Hello, my friend. Bob Brown here at bobbrownonline.com. Hey, if you're a network marketer and you're looking to build a sustainable online business by leveraging the internet and social media and creating continual warm markets, then you're in the right place. And in this video today, I'm going to show you 3 must-do activities that you need to be doing on a daily basis in order to generate leads, sales, signups, establish your brand, and build your online business. So stay tuned. All right, thanks for sticking around, my friend. Listen, as I mentioned in this episode, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 must-do activities that you need to focus on a daily basis in order to be successful in your online business. So why are these important? Well, not only are they going to lay the foundation, but they're going to be the framework for you to actually build upon. And then once you establish that, you can create a step-by-step process, your daily mode of operation, if you will, that you can actually set up for each one of these categories. And so again, one of the key reasons these are important is because they're income producing activities. All too often we like to get caught up doing those things that don't necessarily produce or create the income. So these are those things that are going to help you to not only grow your business but put profits in your pocket. So let's talk about the first action, and that is to build your audience. Okay, so you want to be building your audience on a daily basis. Now you've heard it said before that your network determines your net worth. And so, and it is so true. And so you want to be expanding your network on a daily basis. The more people that you're connecting with, the more people that you're talking to, building relationships, as you're filling that funnel up, the more people that you're going to actually bring into your business and be able to talk to or sell your products to. And so ultimately you want to be connecting with people on a daily basis. And so one of your goals should be that every single day that you should be getting a certain number of leads. Okay, and so once you establish that, then you know what you have to shoot for as you're working daily in your business to connect with people. Now this is where leveraging the internet and social media becomes such a valuable part of your business. Like no time in history have we been able to reach more people in a short amount of time, or in a place where there's more people that are gathered together. So that's really the important thing, is that before you'd have to go out to the store, to the grocery, to the gym, all these other places in order to meet people. But now you can do that in one centralized location, and that's what makes this such a powerful tool for us. So you can reach more people in a short amount of time and be much more effective at it, what you're doing. Okay, so where is it that you're going to be building your audience? Again, as we're talking about social media being a great place to do that, there's plenty of platforms out there in order to be able to connect with people on. And so as you're out there in the social media realm, you can use Facebook as a tool to be able to do that, and you can do it through Facebook messages. There's another area that you can connect with people, and a lot of times I'm having people on a daily basis that are trying to or that are sending me friend requests, and those people that are friending me on a daily basis, those are the people that I'm now reaching out to and being able to connect with them as well. And so you can also reach out to people through Instagram. That's another area that's really, really good. And that's one of the key areas that I'm using right now, is through Instagram. And what I do is, as I'm sharing my post and people are commenting on my post, and then we'll either message them, those people that want to follow me on Instagram, I will message them, and then the goal for me is to get them to come over to my Facebook group. Okay, so that's where I can really connect, and really I've got a hub there that I can actually communicate and really connect with people in that way. And so that's one of the areas that I'm using. You can connect with people through email. Email is another way. And so as you're trying to get people on your list to build those relationships with, and once they do get on there, now as you're communicating through email, you're building that relationship as well. So you're connecting with them through email. You can direct message people, like I said, on Instagram. You can do it on Facebook. One of the other areas that I'm using is YouTube. And so as I put my YouTube videos out there and I have people that are commenting on my YouTube videos, I will connect with them as well through YouTube and the comments that are on there. So the ultimate goal is really to expand your reach, and you can do that through your daily activities, but to be focused on this area, because this is really the key thing that's going to cause your business to grow. So, some of the questions you might be asking yourself as you're setting this up is how many people are you going to be talking to on a daily basis? How many people are you going to be driving to capture pages so that you can get on your list? How many emails are you going to be sending out to those people that are on your list to continue to create that conversation or to engage with more people? And how many friend requests on Facebook are you going to be responding to? So as you begin to establish what your goal is for you, okay, as you're getting started in this, and make it something that is definitely attainable as you're going after it. And so for me personally, I've made a commitment to actually connect with 10 people a day, 10 new people a day, whether that be through Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. And so that's the three primary platforms that I'm using to do that with. And so as I'm doing that, I am meeting new people. My network is growing. And so can you imagine if you were to actually connect with 10 people, and let's say only 5 of those people actually responded to you, they connected back, and you actually 5 new people a week, and you did that for a year, where you would be a year from now. So you can see how this is going to exponentially grow your business if you'll be consistent at it on a daily basis. So that's important. These are the ways that you can begin to connect with people and start building your audience, okay? So you want to establish a daily goal, okay? And then a routine for reaching out to people that you want to connect with. And so as you do this, you're going to begin to develop a habit in your business, and you're going to begin to see the success from that. So eventually what's going to happen is you're going to start filling up that pipeline, okay? The funnel there. And the more people that come through that funnel, the more people that you put in the top, as you whittle that down, you're going to see more and more people popping out the other side that you're going to be able to now build those business relationships with and share your products and your services, and maybe even get them on your team. So that's real important. Now the second must-do activity is that you need to engage with your audience. So what do I mean by engage with your audience? Well, you want to get them to respond and to start that conversation or communication process with you and start building up that relationship. People do business with people, okay? They don't do business with products or services. The more that somebody gets to know you, the more chances are that they're going to do business with you. And so, I have a specific protocol that I go through to warm people up as I'm getting to know them. And so the goal is to start warming those people up. As you're bringing them into your center of influence, the goal is to get them to the center. The closer they are to the center, the warmer they are in your market. And so as you're doing that, you can begin to create content that is going to cause people to engage with you. Content is a great way to do that. Now as you're putting out posts, and content can be a lot of different things. It can be videos. It can be Facebook post, it can be Instagram pics, it can be a lot of different things, emails that you're sending out. So content takes on a form in a lot of different ways, and so those are the things that you want to be using to actually engage with people. And so you want to draw them out, to get them to respond, to get them to start talking. And there's a lot of good questions that you can actually ask people to be able to do that. And so that's an important aspect of that, getting them to interact with you. And this can be done through a lot of different ways, as I said. So the big goal with engagement is to build what we call the KLT factor, and that is to get people to know, to like, and to trust you. And that's what engagement is all about. And as you build your relationship, then at some point you're going to be able to share and sell your products or your services to them as you warm them up. And naturally, they're going to be interested in what you have to offer as you've built that relationship and that trust. And that brings us to the third daily action that you need to be doing, and that is to sell your audience. Now remember, we're in business, and the bottom line is to be successful in business, we have to create an income for us, okay? So if we're not creating an income, then the bottom line is we're not going to be in business long. And so when I'm talking about selling to your audience, I'm not necessarily talking about a direct sales pitch to them per se. Now there is a time and a place for this. As you've created that warm market, you've gotten to know them, you can actually get them to a place where you're going to be able to pitch them. But the better way to be able to do that is you're going to sell your audience by giving them value. So the more value that you give them, the more that they are going to be able to take what you have shared with them, then the more chances are they're going to actually purchase your product. Now what I mean by that is, since you're creating something that is of value, let's say that you're going to instruct them on how to grow their business, on how to sell more products. Whatever it is that you're going to create something of value for, that's going to solve a problem for them, that's going to alleviate a pain point for them. Those are the things that people are actually going to be hungry for. You see, and when you're creating those types of value based content, then people are going to naturally want those things, and there's not really going to be any selling involved. Okay, so when you solve a problem with your audience, they're naturally going to want whatever that is going to fix that for them. So again, you're going to want to solve the problem, and you're going to want to alleviate a pain. You do that by adding value to other people's lives. And so, like I said, as you do this, people are naturally going to be attracted, and they're going to naturally want what you have to offer. That's the key here. So to recap all of this, the 3 must-do areas that you need to be doing on a daily basis: you need to build your audience, you need to engage your audience, and you need to sell your audience. And as you do these things, you're going to find that you're going to begin to establish a compounding effect in your business. You're going to begin to build some momentum, and you're going to see business start to skyrocket for you because you're doing these things on a consistent and daily basis. That's really the key here. So listen, I hope those tips help you out. Create that daily routine, establish a habit, and begin to grow your business. If you've got some value at this, do me a favor. Like, comment, and share. What I'd also like to do, though, is I want to invite you to come over to our community. The New Millennial Marketing Mastermind over on Facebook is where we have a group of marketers that are coming together to learn how to leverage the internet and social media to focus on what's working now in social media to create warm markets, to build their business. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure that there's going to be either a button around here or a link somewhere that you can get plugged in to our community, and we can help you to actually grow your business through that. You're going to get more tips, more training, more tools to be able to do and to grow your business. So listen, I hope you have a great day, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Bye now.